Alright, we're back at Interlake. I'm wearing a lighter setup today to keep me a lot more cooler. I got a water bladder on, good to go. I'm wearing some real lightweight gear. Hopefully it'll keep me a lot cooler. I'm already feeling the airflow in this jersey. It's a summer jersey, so I'm ready to get into it. My butt's a little sore from yesterday riding, but I couldn't pass up this opportunity this morning. What the f***? You're freaking deep. Super silty. Yeah, that's too deep. Alright, yeah, that's insane. I think it rained here last night, but what? I don't think it was that much. It was like less than an inch. So that just holds water apparently. Alright, I know this one holds water, but hopefully it's not as much. Because when I went through it, it was super dry, but it was still, you know, a lot of mud holes. A lot of water holes. Yeah, we can avoid some of this stuff. There's a big mud hole up here somewhere. After riding a lot of single tracks, I'm very considering of getting rid of the 450 and getting a KTM 300 hard enduro. I don't like two-strokes though. And I'd love, you know, I'd enjoy to ride one. They're fun bikes because they're lightweight and nimble. And I'd probably get a kickstart for the extra weight. Actually, I take that back. I'd want an electric start. So you think about it in two ways. You're either add 20 pounds or a little bit of weight goes an electric start, and it tires you out that way, or sit there kicking the crap out of a bike on a trail and tire yourself out that way. So I'd rather have the electric start. Ooh. Thought that tree was coming for me. They just come out of nowhere. Man, them trees, dude, they just jump out right in front of you. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do mainly a lot of single track riding today. I came ready for enduro. I got the water bladder on, so I can go the distance and put in the work. And you know, I thought about it. If I need to, I can always just stop and take a break. Oh, there's gonna be a mud hole up here. Oh, it's dry. This isn't. And I was thinking about it, like, yeah, I don't have, if I have a water bladder, I don't have to always go sit down at the truck for a break. I can just stop on a trail and chill out for a minute. splatter is nice. I was looking for the little waist packs for them. They have ones that like attach inside of your helmet, but I didn't have time to order one. I just stopped at Walmart and got one. It's a small backpack, 20 liter though. So this one looks like a creek bed. This might not actually be a single track, just a creek bed. Today there was a handful more riders out here. There's a lot of dirt bikers. So that was kind of nice. There was no Jeeps or side-by-sides. It was all dirt bikes. And there was all one other guy on a bigger bike that was just stock. It looked like he just bought it. It was either a YZF250 or YZF450. And the rest were on Husqvarna's KTM. All set up with Enduro. That is freaking muddy. Woo. That's pretty fun. Go straight across to this one. We're just doing some heavy single track riding today. I don't like these thick single tracks. Oh, there's a bridge. So I could hardly see that bridge. If that would have like, you know, been over a little bit more, I would have been off the bridge. Just gotta stand up to see all this. Another freaking swamp. This water hole's still the same. It gets dried up a little bit. Yeah, I have never been down this way, so I'm pretty pumped. Yeah, all these guys are over here riding this one. Gotta keep an eye on my gas. I was supposed to go refill it before I went up here, but I figured, you know what, why not? Next time I stop to get a drink, I'll stop and look at it. ever noticed how long each interval is between refills on my gas tank, but I'm hoping I have enough to complete this trail. I should probably stop and check. I'll do that up here. Two strokes went that way and I can barely hear them. But they sound like they're having a blast. Oh yeah, I'll turn around here. This was really short. Alright, this was the way off this. Now I know I can get off of this one here. Oh man, yeah, look at this. Someone listen if I can't see what's in front of me, because those two strokes are up here. If they're coming straight at me, I don't want to, you know, cause a head-on collision. I don't know if this is a one-way trail, a loop, or it takes you around somewhere. Could just be one big loop. Deep freaking mud. Yeah, these ruts are starting to get on my nerves. Through it anyway. I was thinking if I end up falling in love with Enduro and single track riding the slower pace, and want to keep my 450, I could get bigger radiators and a super cooler water pump kit. What's it called? Trail fans, or radiator fans. Man, there's a lot of water back here. Or ruts at least. Came out of nowhere in here. Can't see them because of all the brush. That's pretty deep. Oh, another bridge. This one's pretty fun. I don't know how or why. I guess I know how and why. I tried to pop wheelie on there, but my tire just spun. Tried to jump over that, but it's hard to get your tire to grip when it's covered in mud and water. Man, I can't grip shit. My back tire just sliding. Spider web. Man, I got that whole thing on me. Ah, that was a giant spider. That one freaked me out. Apparently those guys didn't ride through some of this, or at least somehow avoided the spider web. Yeah, there's fresh tire tracks on it that looks like they just rode through here, but apparently not. I hate wood. Wood bridges and single tracks mixed with mud and water. Super scary. Man, my back end is just flying like crazy right now. It's still sliding. I'm getting on the gas and it's just sliding around. Two go-around spots were there when, yeah, somebody had just came through here. The puddles are dry. Either mud hole here or mud down here. How deep are you? Pretty deep. Just sliding like. If that was dry, I'd be able to pop up over some of these, but my tires did. They're just wet. Which I do have hard terrain tires on, but they're great for rocks and roots when it's dry. Or out on like the main trail where it's dry all the time. In trees. This, you can either go in the rut and the rut will guide you, you barely have to do anything, or just stick to a high side. That's what the rut looks like for me. Very sticky mud. Oh, more spider webs. There's a lot of roots on these trails. looks like it's gonna be hard. But it just looks so what I was saying is it looks like it would be hard because it's just like untouched and packed down. But you get in it and you just bury yourself. Would have been a fun hill to go up. Sticky mud. Big water hole. That hill I just went down, I think those guys just went up it. It looks really, really fun. Yeah, I'm really trying to find my way off this trail. So I imagine my gas tank wants me to do the same. Back in a place I don't, although I'm starting to see sunlight and possibly water, so we might be going to the right place. Great save. Yeah, I see water. We got a hill. Freshly wet tires on a piece of wood. Awesome. Up in the wazoo. Well, that was a hell of a loop. I'll stop and check the gas tank, see how important it is that I get back. And about half a tank. My bike's getting warm though. I've only used like a quarter tank of gas, so I'm good to keep exploring a little bit. I think I'm on an extreme difficulty trail this. It's trying to be fun. That rut doesn't look fun. Try and stay out of that. Oh man, apparently there's a deep rut there too. Those guys enduro riding, there's some big dudes to be out here. Pretty pretty good of them to get out there and enduro ride. It's good exercise. That looks like a way out. I need to go that way. I don't know, maybe we're working on it there or something. Super slick. Okay, we're at a trailhead. I think this is the wrong way. Like little phone clip, or I should have worn my Apple Watch out here. I thought about wearing it so I could see the time, make sure that I'm not out in the middle of nowhere when rain comes in. But I could pull up a map on there and watch where I'm going through it. It's on my wrist. It'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I went through here. I'm going the wrong way, but if I go this way, I think I'll take me out to the other side, which I'll settle for. Really don't know where the trail goes. There's a fork here. Muddy fork. I should have taken that top route. Of course. And even right when I get out of those puddles, I'm still sliding on the powder sand. Okay, I gotta go through whatever that's on. I avoided it. Usually when there's tall grass like that in the middle of nowhere, it's a little miniature swamp. Yeah, I'm definitely not at a leaving a trailhead. I'm on another single track. Or part of a single track. See what I'm saying though? Like these things, this side of the park, the single track over here, it's so long. It's over 5 miles, and then there's ones that connect to it that make it even bigger. So like, now they all pretty much connect to each other in a chain. Just some of them are crossing roads or paths, and it makes one giant different difficulty single track. And there's all sorts of different exits and ways you can get on and off of them, and different paths you can take that'll lead you to different areas. And it's pretty cool. This side is the queue, I believe.